Hi, so I am here to bring you July's market update. We are in August 2024, and I like to do this every month, let you know where we're at and where we're going. For Charleston County, and let me back up and say that this has been the longest 2 weeks ever, and I will get into that in just a little bit. But it's interesting to hear what I'm seeing versus the numbers, so I just wanted to share with you. So in Charleston County, our average sales price is over $1 million at 1.575. That is up 13% over July of last year. Still nutty. New listings, we do have a lot more listings than we did last year. We have 37% more listings. And our sales numbers though are actually up. We're up 22.3%. So houses are selling, we have more on the market, but sales are there. And now granted, this is only for the month, it's not for the year, but this is July of this year comparing it to July of last year. And right now in Charleston County, we have 2.8 months of inventory on the market. And what does that mean? It means that we're still in a seller's market. Any balanced market is about 6 months worth of inventory here in Charleston. And like I said, we're 2.8, so it's pretty incredible. The market is definitely slower. I feel it. And every month when I give you the numbers, it is looking at the month prior. So I have to say, at some point, the numbers are going to catch up to what I see and what I feel. But you figure if these houses closed in July, they were on the market in May, in some cases, yeah, probably May. So they were on the market in May, closed in June or July. I can see why I'm not reflecting what I see in the market with the numbers here. So to touch on that, I see that it is slower. I see that listings are not getting the same amount of showings. Sellers are a little more worried, or they still think it's the old market, and it's not. So there is a little uneasiness and some unsettledness, but I'm here to say the market is so good. I remember before this whole COVID thing happened, you know, I had several listings that would sit on the market and we would get the showings and no offers. So, you know, the market's just doing its thing, but I am interested to see when it's going to reflect slower, because I feel that it is slow right now. That being said, it is August and we have started school here in South Carolina. So people have gone back to school, people are inundated with paperwork and getting their schedules back to check. And so they're not gonna go out and look at houses. However, they will. It will come back, and I say mid-September, end of September, I think everything will be, you know, picking up again. So, and it's not slow, it's just slower. It's that time of year, it's just the way it is. But why it is so hard these last 2 weeks is that here in South Carolina, the Department of Justice new rules with the National Association of Realtors, all of those changes did take effect back on August 5th. And it has just been such an interesting time to be in real estate. And I just laugh because, you know, it's always like that. There's always something, whether it be COVID or the recession or interest rates. On that note though, I do wanna say that 2 weeks ago, interest rates were the lowest they were in the last 52 weeks. So they are creeping down a little bit. They've popped back up again, but I think we're on a good little downhill, hopefully, slide. Won't get down to 2 and 3%, but still. I have a lender right now that could do a jumbo loan for, I think it was 5%, which is a great rate. If you wanna know more about that, give me a call, because I have multiple lenders that can do different things. But the changes in our MLS have taken place. And so sellers are trying to understand what those changes mean. Buyers are wondering what's going on just as well, and agents are trying to figure it out. So I thank all my clients and all the people that I'm working with that are thinking about buying or selling. I thank them for really just listening to me, trusting me, hearing what's going on. I feel very educated, thanks to my broker, about the topic. And I've had multiple listings come on the market since the 5th. It's only been 2 weeks, but I've really had to navigate this and work with agents a lot into, you know, getting houses under contract. So every month I do this video, and it sometimes sounds very repetitive. So if you have any questions or you want to just have me address something, make a comment or message me and I'd be happy to talk to you about the market. I really do enjoy it, and I really do want to educate people on what's going on here in the Charleston area as a whole as far as real estate is related. So please reach out to me with anything, and definitely share this video with anyone who might be thinking about buying or selling and wants to have a good agent who knows what's going on in Charleston. Thanks, talk to y'all soon.